What's up guys, your boy Aime, I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm gonna be reacting to this black guy who thinks he's a white man. Bro, I don't know how people come up with this shit, but let's see. Let's see how this goes. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Come on, bro. Just subscribe to the channel, bro. It's free. It's free. I ain't trying to make noise too. It's at night. I forgot to film this during the daytime, so it's nighttime, baby. You grind.
Harrison looks from the outside to be your average teenager. He goes to school, plays video games, even listens to music in his room. But there's one difference.
I'm a 35-year-old white man.
What makes you white? And you're not even. It's not even. It's not even like his light skin, so he can think like I'm a white man. Nigga, you look like this. How the fuck you think you're white?
Harrison, born Antoine Smalls, has transracial identity. Identifying
Transracial.
as
Come
Harrison
on, man.
Booth, a 35-year-old white man from Colorado.
And when did you know that you were a 35-year-old white man?
Well, I've always felt different. I go to the store, the movies, and just be thinking to myself, like, why am I not getting the respect I deserve? And then it just hit me. I'm white and 35. It's Miss Colorado.
I wonder what his real age is. Maybe he probably 35, maybe. But you're not white, buddy. I got bad news for you. You're not white. Well, can you identify as white if you're black? I don't think that's a thing. Bro, nowadays people can identify as anything, you know.
Sometimes, here I pretend to build.
You know, he's white, he thinks he's black, but he thinks he's white, and, I got my iPhone 6 right here. If y'all got anything to say about it, my phone identifies as an iPhone 6. So y'all can suck my dick.
Buildings are the old San Juan mountain range, but, the job's just here.
And where do you work?
I'm a systems engineer for Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
That boy don't work. He go to school and that's it. One day he said, "Call me Harrison." I said, "Who's that?"
Who the fuck
He
is...
said, "Me."
Do you believe that?
You can't even come up with a better name? Harrison? Really, nigga? Come on, man.
He is a white man.
I mean, he isn't. Shit, I'd love to wake up one day and say, "Hey, everybody, I'm Rihanna." But I ain't.
Exactly.
My family just doesn't get it. I try to get them to go out with me, go on walks, go to the farmer's market, chat with people, but yeah.
Some shit white people would do.
Why don't you think that they get it?
I don't think they get it because they don't realize that race is just a made-up thing. They grew up having labels, and me, I'm just not like that.
I see.
But you want to
So
be
how do you
labeled as
show
white.
Identity?
I dress a certain way, Patagonia. I wear a thick brown leather belt. I like to envision myself after the surgery.
Hey, excuse me, what IPA do you have on tap? Hey, did you see Game of Thrones?
I ain't gonna lie, this is cringe as fuck, bro. Why would you do this? I can't believe people like this exist, bro. Like, how would I look at myself? I'm white. That shit don't make sense.
Thick brown leather belt. I like to envision myself after the surgery.
Hey, excuse me, what IPA do you have on tap? Hey, did you...
And I'm pretty sure, like, after the surgery, he gonna look albino. He gonna look pale white. He's not even gonna look like a good white. He gonna look, cause he dark as fuck. So he gonna be.
Did you see Game of Thrones last night? Yeah.
So your surgery, that's later.
See, I can never do a job like this. Like the people who ask them questions, because soon as you tell me you're a white man and you look like this, not even that, you look darker than me, thinking you're a white man. I'm gonna be like, yo, got bad news for you, buddy. You're a nigga.
Right. I started working at Stonecrest Mall, so hopefully by
What
then
is it?
Night? Yeah.
So your surgery, that's later this year.
Right. I started working at Stonecrest Mall, so hopefully by then I have enough money to take the next step.
So you work at Coca-Cola and the mall.
Right. Correct. I work at both.
Harrison has been planning a full racial transition with the Dr. Samuel Vergara, who guarantees Harrison can visually transition through an experimental
Why do we have
procedure
doctors
that
for
will
this
allow
shit, bro?
Harrison to not only be a white man, but whatever race he chooses.
The procedure's absolutely 100% possible. He's gonna look weird, though.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
before Harrison
He gonna be a pale white. He's not even gonna be white white. He's just gonna be white. So come on, man. You gonna ruin your skin for over some stupid ass shit.
to not only be a white man,
But you know,
but
hey,
whatever
whatever
race
you choose.
The procedure's absolutely 100% possible. He's gonna look weird, though.
But before Harrison can fully realize his physical identity, he still has the day-to-day that's filled with discrimination and ridicule.
It's pretty awful. You know, you walk in the streets and black people, they see you, they're nodding to you like, hey, good to see us. And it's to the point where I've just given up. I've stopped trying to convince them that
I'm not one of them. He's not one of them.
excuse me, this is definitely the guy. He doesn't even live in the area. I've never seen him before.
Is he trying to act like a white man too and call the cops on the black people? That's why. Imagine the cops pull up, let's say the racist cops. He called them saying he's white, trying to report a black person. Now that's awkward. That's an awkward combo.
I think we're taking slow strides, but you have to believe things are getting better. Otherwise, you'll just die inside.
Is there anything you'd like to say to other black kids out there who may be going through the same thing?
Just be you at all costs. But also, stop dressing so crazy.
He's speechless. This nigga right here is speechless. He don't know what to say. Alright, bro. We done. We done with this nonsense. I can't believe what I just seen, but hey, it is what it is. Like he said, be you. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Comment down other stuff you want me to react to. And boo.